Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton versus Arsenal.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Ball lost and gratefully received. This is how Everton line up. Ismail Benassa starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in the centre of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. And a change in possession. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Arsenal with width here. Put into the middle. Well, that was pure instinct.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
That's a good ball. And they've got to be careful here. Players waiting in the centre. Off the defender, and a corner to come. It's put into the middle. And they go again with another corner. And the ball sent safely away. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Yeah. Bit too much adrenaline in that one. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Guy, they're in on goal.
And the ball is still alive. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
And you can see how pleased he was to get. Hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
James Tarkowski working the ball really nicely. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gay. Corner to Everton, and maybe a chance to get their noses in front. And a kick played in. Pass as precise as they come. That's cut out quickly and easily. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Looking for the right moment. Really solid defending. And the attack is over.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
A chance now for a quick transition. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Delivered into the box. Still trouble here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Vanessa. And able to come away with the ball. That looks decent, making progress here. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. It's put into the middle. Arsenal come away with the ball. A chance not apparent yet. Put into the middle. And it's given away. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Now can't hold on forever. Oh, and there could be something building here. And it's on now. And still up for grabs. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. to work to stay on the ball. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. McNeil. That's good physical play. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. And the hard work pays off, they won the ball. Benessa. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Body in the way, good work. This could level it. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Everton face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Well, that's how to clear it. This could be threatening. Now it's on for them. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. They're level at 1-1, and off they go. Lovely, incisive ball. That's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. So we move past the hour mark. James Tarkowski. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. That's a good ball. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Well, we've got to the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup, and they're on the way for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis. Both teams will be well up for it. Should be a great game.
Gay. Nice possession. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Coming off the pitch, number 27, Idrissa Gueye, to be replaced by number 37.
Well read to gain possession. Could be something on from this. Garner. Played in with that. And the defence regains control. To put them ahead. Maybe now. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Chelsea game. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 72 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Oh, surely. A crucial interception.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
A promising move stalls. Could be a chance to win the game here. Promising looking ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper.
their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Chance to deliver into the box. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Garner. James Tarkowski. James Garner. Onto Benassa. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Benassa. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And a cross that could be dangerous. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Opportunity here, and a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game. They're off and running.
take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Timber. He's on the run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Adam Wharton. Jonas Vint. Sloppy in possession from Palace. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
And pressing expertly. Martinelli. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, options are plenty. And he stopped them in their tracks. Wharton. Intelligent ball. And he read it well defensively. Alex Balde. Will he play it in? Well, good idea. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Restrictions. Can they open them up?
Now, where's the penetration?
Wharton. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. But he's certainly not alone.
In which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Adam Wharton. Committed challenge. And a fine cross. Failure to keep the ball by Crystal Palace. And danger still. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it. In the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
The action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And strong play here. Gabby. And unable to keep possession.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Jonas Vint. Bonna Sosa. Counter-attacking chance. Adam Wharton. Arsenal have possession again. Crossing into the middle. And he's got to clear his lines. A bit disappointing in the end. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Oh, in with a chance! And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. He has teammates around him, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Balde. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Intelligent ball. The threat was there, but no problems now. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Off and running again as we reflect upon an eye-catching first-half display from Arsenal. Alex Balde, teammates in the middle. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Adam Wharton. And Sosa here. And they keep the ball moving. Succeeded in winning it back. He's blocked it.
That's great defending there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Adam Wharton. Chris Richards. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's not a bad ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That's a great reaction save.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Birmingham City.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Distributing it well. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't keep the momentum going. Well, he's certainly not alone. And played the pass well. Doing well to keep possession. Now with Zabani. Well, now they have possession. Richards. Berardi has it. Neves. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. And playing it through. An alert piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Saka, and he's through here. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Of goals, 5-1 it is. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Porter. Jonas Vint. Balde. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Thoughtful play. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Diogo Dalot. Berardi has it. And Palace could be onto something. And that's going to result in a goal kick. So a personnel change then. João Neves. A foul but no whistle, instead advantage with Arsenal. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Neves. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Balde. Now with Nech. How did they let that attack come to an end? Full time, and Arsenal will progress.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Arsenal and Chelsea, who took part in the very first Football League First Division match between two London clubs. That was back in 1907 in front of 65,000. They're about to meet here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray on the gantry, and Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, it should be, Derek. It's a rivalry that's really grown in recent times, but one that has provided some excellent games. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint today.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well cleared away. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Cucurella. It's with Ruben Neves. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Take the lead. Determined defending. Playing it in. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Emmanuel Omega. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Kai Havertz. Neto. And played in. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Palmer. Can they take the lead? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And played to the front post. He didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Appear to be in two minds. Very effective pass. Pedro Neto. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. This is looking threatening. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And pressing from the front. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But really sticking to their task defensively. They'll have no intention of losing out. Now they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Ruben Neves. Caicedo. Ibanez. And Chelsea have given us away. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. And he's made headway. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal. And now they've got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Intelligent ball, and a chance for the lead. Well, the threat could be there. Can he finish? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Zaire Emery. Emega. Intercepting it intelligently. Kai Havertz. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a good-looking ball. He's through! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response?
Decent goal, that's for sure.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London.
But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again...
The second half has begun here in North London. What to like about that pass? Moises Caicedo. Possibilities for them to counter. Reece James. Ibanez. Neto. Could be dangerous. Smart defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland. Played into the box. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Palmer. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. Pedro Neto. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Decent position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good high press. And goal news to bring you from the Southampton game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for the Saints. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener here with 59 minutes gone.
Many thanks, Alex. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's opening up. Oh, he saved it well. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, a powerful effort. Close. So making the substitution now. And he takes it away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Twenty minutes remaining. Throw in here for Arsenal. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Emega. And possibilities in the centre. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Arsenal could threaten from this position. And possibilities inside the box. Very effective pass. And a good-looking ball. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Moises Caicedo. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Caicedo. It's with Ruben Neves. Cole Palmer. The focus not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. A good and fair challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. To pay attention defensively. Can he finish them off? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. But I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've pulled one back with 86 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, they were in a decent position too. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Moises Caicedo. And playing it through. Nice looking move. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.
Trouble in store. The pressure is mounting. The fans are starting to lose patience. And the man... Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Sunderland up against Arsenal.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Quick cross it in here. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Getting right into his face. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Diarra. Might lead to a chance. Well, it snaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Able to get his body in the way. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, Arsenal badly want to win this game after drawing in the last match against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, it wasn't a game of strong defending, let's put it that way. Today, I think we'll see a much better all-round performance from them, and they'll probably just about have enough to win.
Brian Brobby. Sunderland struggling to keep possession here. That's a good pass. Is this the moment? And it's in! 1-0. They breach the defence.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Omar Alderete. On to Mukiele. Running with confidence. But they took care of the situation defensively. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Who can he pick out? Getting the ball forward. Now, who can he play it to? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Joao Neves. When he saw the situation developing. Diarra. distributing it well. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Balde. And just fired out of there. That's a good-looking pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good strength to keep the ball. Brian Brobby. What a magnificent pass. Won't do damage on the break. Oh, to take the lead. No way through. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Playing it short. Could be threatening. And striking it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Balde. A fine block. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Gabi. Oh, superb reflexes! So the corner played into the box. And a time for composure on the ball. Neves. Intercepting it intelligently. Intelligent ball. Just the challenge that was required. Brobby. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Balde. Now with Neves. Seemingly no one can stop him. Simple for the keeper. Omar Alderete. Xhaka with it. Brobby. And offside it is. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Reinildo. Saka. Gives it a go. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ryan Brobby. Xhaka's lost the ball. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Xhaka. Ryan Brobby. Now what can they do from here? Brobby. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
An alert intervention. He has teammates around him. And perfectly positioned. Nandi Mukiele. Ryan Brobby. Got away from Xhaka. And we're into the final half hour. Now a decent position. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Reinildo. And he read it well. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Sunderland facing Wolves.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. To reduce the deficit. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. João Neves. Xhaka with it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Gavi. It needs an accurate cross. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Brian Brobby. And space to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Balde. And support available. Dangerous ball. Was it a great clearance? Well, the move breaks down. Diarra. Herzog. Mukiele. 5 minutes left. Diarra. Brian Brobby. Oh, this looks useful. Smart defending. Timber. Brobby. And he has options available. And keeping possession.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Well, this could really help the cause. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thanks.